Hello, I'm Dan the Produce Man. Folks, it's fall, and who doesn't love fall? Pumpkin season, oh yes. Now, folks have asked me to do a video on what pumpkins are best for pie. Well, we're gonna do better than that. We're gonna go not just pie, but for all your cookies and cakes and risottos and savory dishes as well. There's 5 of my favorite pumpkins right here on the stand today. So we're gonna go through them right now. First is the New England Sugar Pie Pumpkin. Now this is a great pumpkin because of its size. If you just want to do a little bit, you can do a little bit. You know, if you can whack the stem off with a knife like that, go for it. Now you've got a nice even balance. Just hit the blossom end of the pumpkin and cut around. It doesn't have to be perfectly even unless you're doing some sort of decoration. That's it. Just cut it in half, scoop out the seeds, and you're ready to roll to roast these pumpkins. Now, next is the Lumina. Very hard to cut, but absolutely delicious to use. Maybe you might want to use a meat cleaver or a chainsaw. The Porcelain Doll, delicious. Absolutely, very, very thick, dense skin. And over here, I'm gonna pull it out here. Oh, it's a fairy tale. Now this is a whole lot of pumpkin here. This is one heavy pumpkin. And called a fairy tale because it's shaped like the one that Cinderella rode in on her way to the ball. Very simple to cut. You see these ribs here? You just wanna cut in like that, and then it'll take you where you wanna go. Always be careful though, cut away from yourself. You're gonna get a nice piece like this, and then you just roast this in the oven. All these pumpkins, you're gonna roast them in the oven at 350 degrees, cut side down because you want as much moisture to come out as possible. So then, we also have, let me just put this back over here, the shining star, the Marina di Chioggia. Popular in Italy, all over Italy this time of the year. They roast these, they salt them, they sugar them. You find them on street vendors, bakeries, and cafes. Big time pumpkin in Italy, named Marina di Chioggia for the sea town Chioggia from where it originates. Cutting into this little bad boy, very simple. Stick it right in the blossom end, and then that's where you get the easiest fill because it's the thinnest part of the pumpkin, and then you can just continue to cut through. It's a little hard, but you can do it. I have faith in you. All right, so now the difference between these two is the fairy tale pumpkin is very wet. So when you cook them face side down, that gets all the moisture out, evaporating into the oven. Then you take it and you put your slices in a colander, and then put that colander inside a bowl to catch a whole lot of water that's going to be coming out of this thing, because you want it meaty to work with. Then the Marina di Chioggia here, look at the color difference. Is this amazing or what? Now, this is extremely dense, so you don't have to wait for all the water to come out. It's just not there. This makes an amazing pumpkin pie. Your folks will love you at the table on this one, and you can brag, hey, Marina di Chioggia, and tell them the sea town and the whole bit. Brag at parties, you'll be the popular one at the Thanksgiving table. Hey folks, that's pumpkins here, loaded with vitamin A, vitamin C, calcium, B6, and E. I am Dan the Produce Man telling you, it's always best when you get it fresh.